The story continues after Rio admits that he still often dreams about their past together. Now that they are officially a couple, Rio even confesses that he was afraid all of this happiness was just a dream and that Shido would disappear the moment he woke up. Hearing that, Shido promises that he will do his best to make Rio happy. Even though they are dating now, their relationship at the office has not changed much. They still argue and compete with each other as usual, leaving Onishi and Higashino shaking their heads at their antics. However, behind the scenes, Rio and Shido quietly make time for each other and try to maintain their relationship without letting it interfere with their work. One day, Rio's co-workers find out that he is in a relationship. Although he does not reveal his partner's identity, Rio unknowingly praises the person he loves, making his co-workers even more curious. At home, Shido reminds Rio to be more careful at the office. Yet behind his warning, Shido also begins making an effort to set aside time for the two of them. This makes Rio extremely happy because he feels that his relationship with Shido is continuing to grow. Curious about the parts of Rio's life he has never known, Shido starts asking about Rio's college years and personal life. In return, Shido gives Rio concert tickets and invites him to go together as their first official date. While preparing for the concert, Onishi and Higashino begin to suspect that Shido is dating someone. Higashino even shares his own experience of a relationship that ended because he was too busy with work, then reminds Shido to cherish the time he spends with the person he loves. Unfortunately, on the day of the concert, Shido has to deal with work matters after receiving a call from a client. By the time he finally arrives, he discovers that Rio has already started watching the concert with Kuretani and Matsushita. Seeing Rio seemingly getting along well with Matsushita makes Shido uncomfortable. On the way home, Rio notices the change in Shido's behavior and suspects that he is jealous. However, Shido denies it. He admits that he is upset because he feels like he does not truly know Rio yet and knows very little about him, including the kind of music he likes. Rio understands Shido's feelings and tries to reassure him. He does not want Shido to keep everything bottled up inside because, to him, their relationship is far more important than any small misunderstanding. The next day at the office, the atmosphere suddenly changes when someone unexpected arrives. It is none other than Futami, who suddenly appears and greets Shido. Rio, who has just arrived himself, looks visibly surprised by Futami's presence.